So, hello and welcome back to cyubeVR in the community world. Somehow the picture frames look a bit strange. I don't know why. That wasn't the case on Sunday. Okay, it was a DLSS thing. Okay. So, with that cleared, we can now go to today's project, which would to finally get the street to the castle done. I mean, half of this path was made by me, so I also want to make the last thing from the lighthouse to the castle. And to be honest, I almost forgot about today's stream, because I scheduled the stream like usual, but then I started to read a book. That was 11 AM and the stream was scheduled for 8 PM. Yeah, so I thought, there's plenty of time to read the book. So I started to read, then suddenly it was 7 PM. I was a bit shocked. But I managed. So there are monitor lizards, there is a gecko, good. In case that anyone new comes to the stream today. Is the stream live? It is. Okay, good.
Good morning, D.
Hello, Stonebrick Studios. Okay, right person. It's really nice that you always have the same greeting so that I always know who you are. There shouldn't be any changes here. Would be surprising. No. At least this time every custom block should be installed. Luckily for me there was the compiled version of all the Community World custom blocks. Ah, it was this one, yeah, I really did delete this one.
What do you think about the new dark trees being darker in shadows now?
I need to find shadow, like there. It's hard to compare them if you don't have it side to side, but now they're not so bright and glowing anymore, that's for sure. They still look brighter than the light woods. Ah, here's a nice comparison between light and shadow ones. So they do look a bit darker now. That's for sure. Well, looking at them here, it's really nice. So yeah, they look definitely better. Good job, as always. This morning the temperature were really pleasant. It was cloudy all morning.
Cool, nice to hear you think it's better now.
And overall the temperature were not as high as yesterday. Because yesterday when I went shopping at around 10 AM, it was already 26 degrees Celsius. And today I went shopping. Okay, it was 9 AM, but it was only 20 degrees, so it was surprisingly pleasant. My goal for today is to at least get to the edge of this land patch there and then start maybe with a bridge. Oh, what's this? That's not good. It was shovel. I just got green dye from a plant.
Desert grass gives green dye when mining it. That seems like a bug.
Yeah. I thought only cacti would give green dye. So. So. Just fixing the ocean.
I did make it so that cacti give green dye yet.
And of course it was not enough. Good thing that Koi made this part of the ocean. Because he filled everything with water stones. So I can just indiscriminately farm them all.
For some reason the game seems to think that Grawler would be Kathuse.
Well, they are both plants. And they should both have chlorophyll. So yeah, that's a natural assumption. There's a non-finished ocean part here. That's not good. I'm going to drop the performance for everyone who goes here. So. So. I'm already at the 12th book of the light novel series Ascendance of a Bookworm, and the writing style is still awesome. It's really nice how a good writing style can actually affect the whole series. For example, I really liked the anime No Game No Life, but yeah, the light novel is actually written by a manga artist. So someone who actually knows how to write storyboards, but his writing is not on the same level as a really good novelist. So yeah, the novels don't feel so good. But with Ascendance of a Bookworm, you know, or you can actually feel the passion the author put into his work. She did a really good job. Once I'm up to date with the volumes, which should be around volume, I think 23 or something, then I will start with the... Do I have one here? No. Do I have one in inventory? Yes. Okay, good. Good. With the Jobless Reincarnation novel.
Is the volume of the book loud enough?
Yeah, it is. You can actually change the volume on your ebook reader. There is a plus and a minus volume button. I usually listen to music on volume 11 anyways. So. I think I was at the part where I wanted to go diagonal. So I first have to find it. I will probably remove this floating speck of dirt.
And let us see if the bot will manage to announce your stream in the next 16 minutes. In theory it should be.
Yeah, I hope so. Ah, shovel was here.
That would have been a cool screenshot with the deer silhouette against the aurora.
I think I'm still at the 16k screenshot, so after taking a screenshot I have to restart the game. Am I still on the 16k? Yes. So from here... or should I go a bit further? Huh. I could also go all the way over to here. Just around this whole thing.
Yeah, I think on PS5 I can probably not allow taking any high residential screenshots at all.
I think a normal...
It has so little VRAM that anything more than regular rendering resolution would be too much.
Yeah, maybe 1060p, 1080p. I think the highest that your PlayStation 4 can actually make screenshots is 720p. I'm not sure. So yeah, I wanted to go further, right? Yeah. I can just use these now. Oops. To make a path. I don't want to use the measurement, the tape measurement block right now. So this will be the path. Actually, my supervisor texted me this morning because I asked him for the name of a new special technique to make products more noble and more pretty and stuff. And the problem is my supervisor has the same name as my little brother, and so my brother is saved with his name, and I saved my supervisor with the name and supervisor behind the name. So every time I get a WhatsApp message and I see the name, I assume it's my brother but not my supervisor. I confused them twice now. And it happened today as well. Because in my current job, we are going to implement a new technique to put gold foil on our printing products. And usually you have a gold foil that is residing on a really thin layer of plastic. Then you print a glue on your paper or on your print product, and then the glue will stick to the actual foil, and then the foil got removed from the plastic it resides onto your print product. This looks pretty nice. You get a really nice gold foil or silver, and it's really nice, but you have a lot of junk, because let's say that this is your piece of paper and you want to have...
The bot did the live stream check at 2010, so in theory it should have seen your stream already then, but it might be that it takes YouTube's internal system a while to show it in the API.
Yeah, let's give it some time. So let's say this is your A4 paper and you want to have...
If everything works, then the notification should come at 2040.
Yeah. And you want to have your special foil on this part, then all of the paper has to be covered with the foil, and only here on this special part the foil gets removed, and everything else is just junk and is going into the trash. And with the new system there is no trash. It's a really interesting system, even though I will not use it in the company because I will be not there when they implement it, but the technique is still really impressive. Who knows, maybe in the future I can still get my hands on this technique one way or another. Because we do have a similar technique in my new company, but they still use the common one and not this new technology stuff. I would have never dreamt that I would at some point have a job that...
BTW, why did you not Tage live in your own Discord when you went live the past few days?
Good question. Simply because I didn't feel like it. How far? Usually I tag them on Saturdays, even though they should already know when I'm go live. And yeah, it's always the same people in the Discord, and I think the only thing that I post is when I'm going live, and I feel that it looks a bit strange, so sometimes I just don't tag them. Ah, here's the end, okay. So I will probably have to remove quite a lot of those trees anyway. So...
You found the end. I think it's just a normal tree P.
No, that's the elder tree. Don't be mean to me. So this one. When I was shopping this morning, it was really annoying because there were a lot of elderly people in the supermarket. And there were just too many of them. And even more. They were everywhere. You couldn't even walk anywhere. Sometimes I'm just a bit confused how confused these old people can get. They are walking somewhere, then they just stop, stand and stare at their surroundings, then they walk again. And the realization that I will be the same in 30 years is a bit frightening. Maybe I really have to find a partner who can feed me, then I can just put on a VR headset and not care about the world at all. Because I want to be one of those elderly people who can live in a retirement house or at home, just putting on a VR headset and do some gaming to keep the brain alive. Oh, almost. There are many good examples of older people playing video games and having fun with it. So, here. Just a little bit more. Just realized I could use all of the wood blocks for this. If I raised blocks, then I can raise the wood blocks here because, yeah. Having them lying around is just a waste. Come here. So. Boop, boop, boop. So. Oh, I just wanted to hit the bunny with the axe. That would have been not so nice. I realized something. Many people have problems with wood chopping when they first chop their first woods and then the chopped logs are flying everywhere. That's probably because they are making the chopping motion and then retreating the axe like this. And sometimes they just remove the axe while it's under the block and then they fling it up, so the flying wood parts are actually a skill issue. I know that you fixed this in the past so that they don't jump that much. But I think a month or so ago I still saw a streamer having an issue with the wood. Oh, that was a nice clean cut. I think I'm getting really good at cyubeVR by now. It's been almost a year since I last attempted the mining challenge. Maybe at some point I should try it again. Oh, there's more. Oops. Bunk bunk, that was 1 slash too much. So. Beat Saber already got a new update, so I guess the community managed to fix the mod loader and right after they released a new update to break the mods. But Pistol Whip also got a new update, so I will play this tomorrow. Pistol Whip is pretty intense, especially for the legs. Oops, nope. So. There's already a lot of wood here. Oh. Goodie. Let's continue. Stop. Okay, we can use the last 8 stones that we have. Oh, that's... I think that's enough actually. Yes. Then this will be the number 1. And The other side will be number 2. So. Und number 2. So. Ah. So like this. Wait, that's the wrong one. This one. So. Nice. Now I just have to remove one block here. One, two, three, 4. Okay. That's a pretty big street. You can fit 2 or 3 go-karts here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. That should be correct. That's a pretty long way. Nice. Oh. The next one will be this. Here with the 1. Okay. Now all the way back. Once I'm done with the layout for the bridge, I start to make this here look a bit better. I can actually start by removing some dirt. So, this dirt as well. But let's go. And 2. Oh, this looks nice. Now that I'm using my PC on pretty much full load, it becomes really warm. Oh. There's the moon. A couple of months ago I made a YouTube short video about the shape of the Earth. And one of my coworkers actually found my channel and he thought it was really funny. So he complimented me for this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here. So this should do the trick. Did it work? Yes. Okay, good. I have to make more sandstone blocks. But for now, this should do the trick. Nice. Oh, there's a crystal. Nice. So let's chop down this tree here. Oh. I went from a 2-layer bridge to a 1-layer bridge.
Hello.
Hey there, B Gamer. How are you?
Hey ya.
Hey there, Steve. So that was these blocks, or what are they? I think sandstone block. Sandstone brick, okay. So for sandstone bricks I need... nope. Is it decorative?
What ya building?
A connection. A connection road from this lighthouse here to the castle that you probably can't see right now. So the castle is there.
Bridge.
Yes. At this point it's a bridge, but at some point it should become a normal road. I will at some point go to the original level. I actually planned on going down already, but it turned out that I can leave it at this for now. So...
Okay.
ah, here it is. Sandstone brick. Ah, stone and sand. Then I guess I should get some sand. Shouldn't be so hard, I guess. Sand. Where could I find it? It is really rare. Especially after we placed a lot of water here. Even the monitor. Oh! Did you see
Does
it?
this game have music, and if so, is it good?
You should be able to hear music right now. That's the actual game music. The game music is really nice. It's really smoothing. It's really nice and relaxed. Right now we are in a desert, that's why we are hearing desert music. You also get different kinds of music when you're in a forest.
I had my sound a little low.
That's okay, I usually have the background not so loud.
I love that digging so much.
Yeah, I can understand this. It's really satisfying. I like shoveling a lot of dirt, like you're mowing through a field of wheat with a scythe. I actually once attempted to use a really big scythe to mow down some grass, and it's really hard. And I didn't get anything done. It was really embarrassing. It's really interesting to see how people managed to do this in the past.
Hello, bye, how was your day?
My day was pretty nice. I spent most of my time reading a book, and good night. Thanks for dropping by.
Hello.
We still need to decorate this part of the bridge. This one already is decorated pretty nicely. I think I can just copy paste this.
Hello.
Hey. Hello. I played this game for quite some time, and I actually played this game since long ago.
What were you building?
I wrote
7 people that I'm subscribed to our stream right now.
And you have to go to bed. Yeah. In my stream there will be no action or anything, so it's okay if you go somewhere else.
Nevo 2010, how many people are you subscribed to?
7. No, sorry. Look, I can excavate a road. Ooh.
Pick the good one though. $507.
That's a lot. I think I'm subscribed to about 200 something.
Whoa, that's quite a lot. What, I thought I had a lot. Every channel I see I subscribe cause it's free.
Yeah, and it definitely helps the content creator if he sees some subscription to his channel. Especially smaller ones are really glad for every
I'm subscribed to 111 people and 3 from them are alive now, but the 2 other streams are 24/7 generated streams.
Ah, I have also some of them.
I subscribe so I don't forget about someone else's channel.
Usually I do have those lo-fi channels. Or sometimes just some
Because
jazz
small
music.
Percentage of. Nice to see that the bot worked.
Ah, now it worked. Just took a while. It would be nice
I've
if
only got about 200 people.
it would be nice if YouTube could actually change the restriction for the API so that you can have
K327,
far
I
more
think you have
checks.
30 subs now. One is a chill step stream and the other channel one has statistic and voting streams.
Statistics are nice. I think I could.
Novo 2010, maybe I'll upload something soon. TM.
Actually,
Anyways, I have gamed of content, but so far I have only one video. My name is not Novo, it's Nevio.
it's Novo.
Wait, can you get double shovels?
Yes. I only have one shovel right now. I can get a second. So. Double shovel.
It's not Nevio either, lol, also sorry for the typo.
I still remember that the first one who subscribed to my channel was someone with an Italian name. And that was when I started to upload videos.
Dang, that's cool. I have only beaten up one person in my life and it was because he said my name wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
So once we met in real life, I will on purpose say your name wrong every time. Just to annoy you.
Okay, Nevia.
Navidad. Actually, once the castle in the community world is done, I could build something really stupid like the International Space Station. Something that definitely not fit in here.
Sorry. Neo Ayuvieo 2011. How do you know that name, mother?
But actually, having a UFO somewhere in the world could be pretty nice. Oh. There's one more dirt. So. Oh. Didn't I have a second one somewhere? No. Oh, here. So. Ah. Now I got enough stones to make the sandstone bricks. I once fell asleep when I was watching a streamer playing cyubeVR and he was searching for gold. So all he did was just using his pickaxes, and this really nice pleasant sound that the pickaxes make made me so sleepy that I fell asleep.
You fucking assholes are goddamn lucky INT living in the same country as you fuckers. Did you get good sleep that night?
Yeah. I woke up like 1 hour later, but it was a pretty nice sleep. I was still working at my former company.
What were your thoughts on sounds of buses and trolley buses if you have ever been in a trolley bus?
What's a trolley bus? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm uneducated.
Did NT expect that to work?
Usually when I was still visiting my girlfriend and I had to use the bus to go to her because I was an apprentice and I had no money. So I used the long distance bus.
Don't say that.
I always
Oldest
fell
in
asleep.
German. Since when could you swear in streams?
Since today. As long as no mod is banning him, then he can swear. Usually YouTube should cancel out his comments. But I had some problems with YouTube in the past, so I deactivated the filter. So right now everything usually should get unfiltered. And that's not so bad because you guys usually are civil and you don't swear. And usually you are nice people, so I have...
The sound of buses is relaxing too. Also I fall asleep in buses too like 50 of the days lol.
Yeah, well, it's the same.
Well, yeah. Lights in the north.
Yeah. The Aurora Borealis in cyubeVR is really nice. I sinned so much in my life.
Oh, I see. Also, have you seen my message saying what trolleybus is in German, and does it tell you something?
Ah, so it's just an omnibus. So just a big bus, more or less. The more recent omnibuses that we have are pretty quiet and comfortable. The really old ones, like the old Icarus,
well, I screwed up, didn't I?
The yellow ones, for example, they are pretty loud.
What type of games do you usually play, Chibi? No, that's not what I meant. Does obus have two meanings?
Usually I play nice and relaxed, chilling games like the Yakuza games, Sniper Elite. Well, usually I like to play random games. I'm still a big fan of role-playing games, so RPGs are always something that I like, especially JRPGs. I like them for the story. Yeah, casual games also are pretty nice sometimes. And yeah, usually I don't like competitive games because I don't like to be competitive. There are always people...
What's a JRPG?
A JRPG is a Japanese role-playing game. JRPGs usually have more text than the Western RPGs.
And before K327 annoyed me, I wanted to say I'm still awake cause the German bake-off is on its bread day. A trolleybus is a city bus, but it has two things that look like metal poles on top of it, and it connects to a network that is above the road to get electricity from them, and they use it to work. I'm joking.
Oh. Yeah, we do have them as well. Where I live, they are pretty uncommon. But in bigger cities, they are still pretty much everywhere. Because they share the electricity with the street trains. We have trains that have their railroads embedded in the street, and then they also need to use...
Is there even such a thing like a German bake-off?
What is a bake-off? Why are you using so complicated vocabulary? I know nothing about this. Now I look like some uneducated country bumpkin.
How well can anyone here do a sound like an eldritch horror?
If I would make the sound of an eldritch horror, you would lose your sanity. So, yeah, I will not do this. In general, listen to my singing has the same effect.
You mean trams? We have them here too, but Lublin doesn't have them. They're pretty popular in other cities though, and trolley buses are rare here too. Only 3 Polish cities have them: Lublin, Tychy, Gdynia. So pretty well. Check the German chat in the Discord after the stream.
Okay. So, I have to fix these a little bit. So, these should be sandstone. I think it was normal sandstone.
A chill VR game I know is DSime.
Yeah, Daysym is really nice. I also like Dimeo. It's a tabletop game. I only played it once so far.
Google
But
actually has a form where you can apply to be allowed more API limit for the application you are developing. I did that, so it could be that at some point they will give me more API limit.
oh, that's nice. I think Google...
Is Tetris Effect a good VR game?
It's hard to say. I tried it, of course.
What do you need Google API for?
When you play Tetris Effect in VR, it looks pretty nice, but you still have to play with your Xbox controller, because the controls with VR controller are not the best. But overall, it's not so bad.
This is an experiment. Hey, I got that one. It's pretty good but brutal, and I have no one to play with. For the bot in the cyubeVR Discord that should be able to announce when any cyubeVR stream on YouTube goes live. K327.
Don't do this. So, I'm going to take you with me. So. Oh. Here. Nice.
Okay.
So. What's also a pretty nice and chill
Hold
VR.
up, you can just move blocks.
Yes, you can. If you place a block, you can always move them. That's why building
What
cube...
did you want to say about Google?
Yeah, I think Google should actually seize the opportunity that Twitch increased their affiliate toss.
Should I try OS? You saw a guy playing it the other day. I think it's free. That's so cool.
Also is not bad. That's for sure. Because yeah, if you're affiliate to Twitch, which is pretty easy to obtain, then you are
blocks is very useful, Yeti.
Then you are obliged to stream at least once a week, and you have to interact with your chat.
7 likes on the stream. Let us get to 10.
Already 7 likes? That's pretty nice. Thanks, guys. That's a big tree.
It says 6 for me. 7 now. It says 8 for me. Eight for me. Still 7 for me. What, I was playing Pac-Man on Google.
What is pretty interesting is that most VTuber agencies only stream on YouTube and
Are there
not on
mods for this
Twitch.
game too?
There are
Yeah,
plenty
they
of
are.
mods. At least I think 20 or
And should I
something
subscribe
mods.
to more channels?
Right now there are 483 custom-made blocks, like these blocks here. These are all custom-made, and there are also some really nice mods, measurement mods, like the one that I use to place all of this here, that you can just paint over everything in the world. So I just have to check something out. So. There's an enemy mod that spawns 3 different kinds of enemy in the game. And I actually do have a mod review for cyubeVR on my channel. There you can see plenty of the mods that we have. Wait, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. Wait. Oops.
It's 9 p.m. and you have been streaming for 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't I had some sandstone blocks left here?
For me it says 1 and 7 minutes.
Okay, that's the right one. Good. So,
YouTube still says that there are 7 likes for me even after refreshing the page. Wait a minute.
here's the sandstone. Good. So let's place this one again.
Literally.
Did I collect the stones? Of course not.
Italy. GTGCYA.
Sure. Thanks for dropping by. Have a nice evening. Till next time. Bye.
No. Bye. Not Italy and Vibe Gamer 425. Vibe Gamer 425.
Oh.
What about taming animals?
No, not yet. I think it's on the roadmap. Somewhere with a really low priority. Because this game is a one-man project, so the developer...
Teach them to make backflips, P.
That's for sure. And moonwalks. And they are just
Is
cute.
Eco a good game?
Eco is pretty nice, but you have to play it with other people. That's one of the games that you can't play alone. Wait, when I go here... Okay, I
You
have
can
to...
teach them to fly into space and do fireworks.
Yes, that's a good trick actually.
I don't have friends.
Then it's really hard. Then it comes out here. Then I could go straight over there and then...
It said 69 minutes but changed before I could say so. I mean I don't have friends that have eco.
I played eco with my former girlfriend and some of her acquaintances. In the end we were only 3 people, but we managed 5 days before the comet hit the Earth. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I should go further this way.
And why is 69 a funny number?
Because if you put it to the side, it's the astro sign for
What's eco? I
fishes.
think I've heard of it before.
Eco is a game where you have a real life timer. So for example, usually it's about 25 days or 30 days. And in those 30 days, you are on a planet. And the meteor is going to crash. And when the meteor crashes after 25 days, then the game is over. So you have to build a community with the other players, with everyone specializing in something, for example, cooking, because you have to eat to get experience boost, stuff like this. Then you have to process iron ore into iron ingots to craft metal plates and stuff like this. And then you also have all of the waste. When you melt iron, you have all this stone iron stuff that is just wasteful and pollutes the environment. The same if you have a lot of ovens that pollute the environment, so you have to pay attention to environmental changes while you still try to survive. And it really tries to simulate a community.
That sounds pretty cool actually.
It is a lot of fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. You don't even have to play with your friends at the same time, because you still have your real time.
I sent it a funny number because Valentina Vasilyeva, who is the mother of the most children, gave birth to 69 children.
I always thought it's because of the peace kiss signs. Giving birth to 89 children. That's really hard to imagine. I always thought at 20 or so is the limit the human body can produce.
Not a very fast pace though, right?
Yeah, it's not really fast paced, but you have to do everything. So you have to, for example, in Echo, you have to research the technology first. So that takes quite some time. So in the end, and the start is really slow. And then in the end, it starts to get a bit more interesting when you can make huge excavation machines and when you can get oil. But it also pollutes the environment even more. And then you have to pay attention to environmental changes. It is interesting. Sorry. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does somebody have a question right now to ChatGPT?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Will I ever get a girlfriend?
Nevo 2010, is it Nevo or Novo?
Novo. That's an easy question. We all know the answer.
Yes, are they gonna take over the world?
Ah, nice. So, 1.
It says I'm sorry but I'm not sure what you're referring to with Nevo or Novo. Could you please provide more context or clarify your question? That way I'll be able to assist you more accurately.
Can you do anything, ChatGPT? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It worked, okay, good. So, 2. And 1. So. I should place the crystal here. And take this one. Oops. So. Oh. Oh no. What?
And Chibi, for your question, it says certainly anyone has the potential to find a romantic partner regardless of their age or name. Finding a girlfriend depends on various factors such as personal. How long are you going to stream for?
I have
Characteristics, interests, social skills and circumstances. Here are a few things to consider. Ultimately, the name Chibi Archer itself may not have a significant impact on one's ability to find a girlfriend. What matters most is how one presents themselves, interacts.
Okay, so I will stay alone for the
with
rest of my
others and
life.
cultivates meaningful connections. Bro, that's harsh.
I'm getting dissed by AI.
So how long are you going to stream for?
I have no idea. Now that my heart got broken, maybe 1 more hour, 2 hours, maybe. Ah, I can't delete this now. That's unfortunate.
BRB.
Oh.
What did it say? I didn't hear it right now.
Was it here? Maybe here. Okay.
What did what say?
Ah. That's not good.
ChatGPT. One of my cats plays fetch.
My cat also did this. I will just leave. We never saw this.
Oh. And Steve Cat, do you have a question for ChatGPT? Ask it if cats play fetch.
There are videos of cats playing fetch. Oh. This doesn't look so nice.
But it doesn't have access to the internet, right?
It should have access to the internet.
It RESP once with. While cats are not typically known for playing fetch in the same way that dogs do, there are some cats that can be trained to engage in similar behaviors. Cats have different instincts and preference compared to dogs, so fetch may not come as naturally to them. That being said, some cats can learn to play a modified version of fetch. You can start by using their favorite toy and encouraging them to chase and retrieve it. Use positive reinforcement techniques such as treats or praise when they engage in the desired behavior. Gradually you can introduce the concept of bringing the toy back to you and rewarding them for doing so. It's important to note that not all cats will be interested in playing fetch, as their individual personalities and preferences can vary. Some cats may prefer independent play or different types of interactive games. It's essential to respect your cat's preferences and find activities that they enjoy. Remember to be patient and take it slow when attempting to teach your cat to play fetch. It may require consistent training and reinforcement over time for them to grasp the concept.
My cat always brought her favorite toy when she wanted to play with me. So she came with her mouse. I had a little mouse for her. And she brought the mouse. Then I threw it away and then she just brought it back. There was nothing with teaching or anything. My cat just liked it from the beginning. The cats of my brother also just play fetch because they like it.
Same here, except she often drops it out of reach.
Yeah, I noticed. Then it was sometimes when I came home from work, she wanted to play.
Should I ask ChatGPT again about the girlfriend question?
No, I'm over it. I will be alone for the rest of my life. I have you guys. At least it's something. So when I came home from work, my cat wanted to play, so he brought the mouse. And yeah, I threw it, she brought it. And sometimes she just came, circled me because I was lying on the ground so that I could play with her. So then she just circled me. And sometimes she dropped the mouse on my back or just out of reach.
Girlfriend, that is the no space version.
So I'm going to gather my gold for today. Last time I did find, I think it was 30 something
Oh Chibi,
gold.
could you build either a house on a hill or a cabin in the woods?
I could.
ChatGPT says. Certainly the ability to find a girlfriend is not determined solely by one's name but rather a combination of factors such as personality, interests, compatibility and social skills. Having a unique or unconventional name like Steve Cat may actually make someone more memorable and intriguing to others.
Oh, your
To
name is
increase the
okay, but mine
likelihood of
not.
finding a girlfriend, it's important to focus on developing positive qualities and engaging in activities that align with personal interests. Building confidence, maintaining good hygiene and being respectful towards others are also important aspects. Additionally, actively participating in social settings, joining clubs or
Ugh.
groups with shared interests or using dating apps can provide opportunities to meet new people and potentially find a romantic partner.
Socializing.
Ultimately, finding a girlfriend is a personal journey, and while a unique name may catch someone's attention, it's the overall package and compatibility that will contribute to a what is this FPS? Successful relationship. That's like 10 FPS.
Yeah, it's really bad. Where's my PC?
I guess, although I feel like the one I
I
use
have
is kind of common.
55 millisecond frame time. Something is really just killing my system right now. The game just wants to tell me that I should stop for today.
It's not 10, it's like 30. OBS is the problem.
You think so? Why should
Maybe it's the GPU bug that happened a few months ago, or is it fixed already?
it should be fixed? I didn't have this problem yesterday. Yesterday it was okay. Saturday it was okay. I played other games and it's okay. It's just strange.
It's YT. YouTube.
My CPU has a lot of failed stuff, so late start means that the CPU has to wait for the GPU, I guess. There's no help button. We are beyond any help.
Try just going back to main menu and into world.
Yeah, that could help.
Why is my left eye hurting?
Maybe you poked in it? Yeah, the frame time went down to 8 to 9.
When I blink.
Maybe there is some dust on the underside of your eyelid. Or maybe because it's pretty late, one of your blood vessels in the eye popped. Can happen sometimes. Especially if you're really tired. And then your eyes start to hurt. So it's smooth again. We are back at pleasantly 18-17
Did
milliseconds.
You upgrade your PC again, Chibi?
The last update was 2.5 years ago. And the next one will be in 1.5 years with 5090. Any really nice Intel CPU.
Smooth. Interesting. Now I wonder what caused that performance drop. 12.
I have no idea. It happened when I returned from the desert. So it probably wasn't... I walked there, so everything was loaded anyways. It's really strange. So... where is it?
From potato to electric junk. And I think you can remove the cyubePainter blocks with cyubePainter.
I
Just
tried.
paint it over with air.
Ah, yeah, that would be a possibility.
And Stone Brick Studios, do you have a question for ChatGPT?
Here I do have
Evo
the...
2010, if I had one I would just ask it myself.
Here I now have the problem that the blocks just don't disappear.
What?
Maybe it was because I was sticking to tiny blocks to a big one. But I did so in the past. But that was the only thing that I did in the desert.
But do you have a question or not, Stone Brick Studios? Is this a chunk with anything complex being built on?
Not really. On this chunk there shouldn't be anything.
Nevo 2010, no, all questions I had I already asked ChatGPT.
So this chunk here...
Okay.
Maybe it's... no, it's not even... No, Ben's tower is there. Let's try somewhere else. I should retrieve my block. Oh! A lot of blocks came up.
And also, Stone Brick Studios, is there an atomic mirror brain statue in the game?
Yes, there is. Ooh.
Yes.
Maybe I can make a CubeVR video that reaches 2 million views. Then maybe I also get a statue. But To be fair, I already got a lot of stuff implemented that I wanted,
I think
so...
no one built it in this community world yet. Would be interesting to place it somewhere.
Yeah, no one did.
Great Chibi, can you make the statue please?
Yeah, there's a lot of stone there that I could use. 54, that's nothing.
You'd need luck for YouTube algorithm to promote it.
Maybe I will become a successful YouTuber at some point. Then I will get millions of views to my videos. Mesh should have been here. Here they are.
And that was definitely not a very specific question.
You could ask ChatGPT if I should make spaghetti carbonara or chili con carne tomorrow for lunch. Actually, that's a pretty nice usage for ChatGPT because I often see it at my parents when my mom doesn't know what to cook. She is asking, what should I make for dinner or for lunch? And no one has an answer for this. And this can lead to some discussions. So having ChatGPT decide your lunch plan could be a pretty interesting way to get stuff done. Yeah. A bit more. Oh, that was a big one.
What was the question again?
If I should make spaghetti carbonara or chili con carne for lunch tomorrow. Me? Oh. Of course. So. I just need to place it somewhere.
It says both spaghetti carbonara and chili con carne are delicious dishes, so you can't go wrong with either choice. However, the decision ultimately depends on your personal preferences.
I'm asking you because I can't decide. Thanks for not answering my question.
If you're in the mood for a creamy, rich pasta dish, spaghetti carbonara is an excellent option. It features a sauce made from eggs, cheese, and pancetta or bacon. It's a classic Italian dish.
Cheese?
That is simple to make but packs a lot of flavor. On the other hand, if you're in the mood for something spicy and hearty, chili con carne is a fantastic choice. It's a savory dish made with ground beef, beans, tomatoes, and a variety of
excuse me.
spices. It's perfect for a satisfying and comforting meal, especially if you enjoy a little kick of heat. Consider factors such as dietary restrictions, personal preferences of those you're serving, and the occasion itself. Both dishes have their own unique appeal, so go with the one that excites you the most or suits the occasion best.
Okay. Usually I don't use cheese in my spaghetti carbonara. I just use bacon and sour cream and egg.
Or should I do a coin flip?
Yeah, coin flip. So, here it is. So. Nice. Looks pretty interesting. You could see it when you walk over the bridge, maybe?
Heads for spaghetti carbonara and tails for chili con carne. Did you not have a more exciting place for the statue?
No. I was asked to place it somewhere, and here it's actually a bit hidden.
It is tails.
And place it even further inside. Oh.
And also make a shrine to make for the statue.
Now it's watching us from behind. It's an Among Us.
And not just put it in a random hole you found.
I had that whole desert temple with the statue in the center of it. That's more than enough. And I don't know if the other guys in the community will want to see the statue or not. It's really nice here.
And so you're making chili con carne, Tom Rowe. Can you do a stream of it, please, of you cooking it?
No, because when I stream, you're in school. So.
I don't care, I can just watch the VOD.
The problem is, I don't have a good headset with a good microphone on it. I have a good pair of headphones and a good microphone, but it's not portable. And I don't want to put everything of my tech in my kitchen. And yeah, streaming without talking is just boring.
And Stone Brick Studios is Chibi one of the YouTubers that play cyubeVR the most?
Yes. I have almost 300 videos of cyubeVR. I don't think anyone else is as crazy as I am. The next one close to me when it comes to videos would be Ben Hammer, closely followed by Dave Pearson. At least on YouTube. On Twitch, cyubeVR has the most streams. He plays this game since release.
Okay, bye. My mom says I need to go to sleep now.
Sure. Thanks for dropping by. Good night. Have some pleasant dreams. Till next time. Probably tomorrow. Then I will play my German world and do a bit more shovel work.
Nevo 2010 yes.
Come on. So. Maybe I should try to increase my radius a bit. Let's see how long it takes to find some gold. Sometimes you can get lucky, then you find a lot of gold within.
You'll do a shovel stream tomorrow.
Yeah. There's still nothing of interest. So, maybe I should remove the stones around my light source first. And then I just go with the sledgehammer. Oh. I already got some nice depth with pH. So. Maybe after the stream today I will go on another bicycle ride, because now it's not as hot anymore. There shouldn't be too many people outside. It's almost 10 p.m. The only good thing is that in the last couple of days... Yeah, today it was also cold air here.
And it was really rainy.
We just got some clouds, but nothing else. We had some rain last weekend, which was actually pretty nice because the water reservoir in my garden was almost empty. Yep. Oh. Would be nice if I could find some gold right now. Yeah, K327. I returned to cyubeVR a few weeks ago to see what all of the new updates had to offer, and they really managed to make the game really bad. It was not really fun at all to play, which is really sad actually. I couldn't even use my Kickstarter hat that I got.
return to what?
cyubeVR. This VR MMORPG. That's the first time when you wrote in my chat. It seems like today I'm not really that lucky with the blocks. Not even any copper or iron.
Zenith.
Yeah, Zenith. Oh. This could be interesting. Oh, nice. But still no gold.
I sent my first message on your channel on a cyubeVR stream, not a Zenith stream.
Really? Somehow I can only remember when we interacted while I was playing Zenith. It was on this really big plain area where we talked with each other.
Yeah, I checked it, but it wasn't long before the Zenith streams.
Ah. So maybe that was where it overlapped. Still no gold. I'm already pretty deep. So. It looks a bit like the stones are actually dancing. Like, burp, and then they fall down. Really interesting that there's nothing here.
BRB for 1 minute.
Yeah. Ah, there was some coal at least.
Back.
That was fast. Welcome back. Can't find anything.
I could speedrun it and do it way faster, but it's late, so nah.
Couldn't find any gold. That's a bit disappointing. The energy in my controllers are going to go down as well. So I should clear my inventory. Oh.
Didn't you want to finish the path?
No, my goal was to go to the end of the island. I almost did this. But then the cube painter was a bit strange. That's when I thought, if the cube painter doesn't want to, then maybe I shouldn't force it.
Well, it would be good to at least fix the cyubeVR blocks and remove them. Wait, are you ending the stream?
I was actually hoping that they end themselves. So I thought that maybe with reloading they would disappear by themselves. Maybe I got this really bad frame time because there was still something loaded in the mod loader and then I moved too far away. No, that can't be. Because it wasn't that far away. Oh, actually it was. It could have been a bit too far away actually.
Are cyubeVR mods open source?
Ah, here I get really bad frame time again. Now it's 35. 40.
Some of them are open source. Yes, cyubePainter is open source, I think.
So it's probably something here.
https github.com altirat cyubePainter.
There might be something in this junk area that causes this really strange frame time.
If it's a reproducible issue in that area, then it should be easy for me to also see it and then fix it.
Yeah. After I synced the data, I can give you a notice and then you can just check it. Because it just started when I was going over the desert. Now the frame time became better. Still not what you would call okay, but definitely better.
Do you have FPS VR running?
No. I have the OBS. It does have... It says 40 FPS. It's not as accurate as FPS VR.
Okay, so VRAM definitely isn't anywhere near full.
I'm not so sure if this is actually accurate. Once I deleted the blocks, the cyubePainter block, I will check my task manager. Ah. Oh. No. I'm going to check what my task manager is saying about the VRAM. So my VRAM is actually only at 16 gigabytes. And the CPU is at
Hey, I'm
about...
back. Sorry, my PC died.
So it's actually pretty accurate. So it's definitely not a VRAM problem. CPU and everything is pretty much 50% usage. Normal RAM is at 28 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte for the GPU, for the VRAM. And if reloading the world fixes it, then it's not a SteamVR problem.
Yeah, everything looks good regarding the stats. So has to be a weird game issue.
Hmm. For now it feels somewhat stable. It's not really the slideshow we had earlier. And Steve, don't worry. I will check my stats again when I'm starting to get my slideshow again, just to see if anything is happening.
Do you have to eat cyube? I'ma go now, bye.
No. Bye. Thanks for dropping by. Have a nice evening.
Oh, bye.
You don't have to eat in cyubeVR yet. So... Would it be my Zeppelin that is causing these issues? So now it starts to get a bit rougher. And yeah, CPU and GPU are still pretty much normal. Temperature is okay. Usage is okay. And as we can see, it's really stuttery. Interesting.
It's weird that it says your GPU is only at like 41 usage.
Yeah, I reduced a lot of settings because 2 weeks ago we still had the issue that I couldn't play cyubeVR because my VRAM was always full and my GPU was always at 100%. almost. So I reduced the resolution in SteamVR a little bit. Reduced LOD and stuff. Oh! I don't know if you saw this, but we had really bad LOD details here. Like, this just got loaded. Was... It looked like when you're using the cube gate on a really far distance and the whole world has to be loaded around you. Like it was like the LOD didn't load at all. Time would be 2 hours 18 minutes.
I saw that yet.
Okay, good. That was strange. And now it's better again. So the stuttering has something maybe to do with loading? Frame rate also got a lot better. Now the GPU is starting to be active again.
Did it become smoother now?
Yeah. Now it's smooth again. So maybe there was something there that caused a permanent
Sorry,
change?
I'm kinda new to streams. Why is your name blue like an admin or something?
I don't see anything blue. Stompik does have this blue wrench beside his name because he is a moderator. Oh, and it did unload this picture. But not Kroy's, just mine.
Stone bricks is for me. Oh, okay.
Interesting. You can see the moon rising there.
Is the picture back if you re-enter the world?
I don't know. Oh, and while we are at this, when I'm playing my German world and I go to the main menu, it takes like 1 minute for the main menu to load. In this time I can't even use my PC for anything. And it's only in the German world. It's not in the community world, not my English world, not any new created world like yesterday. I don't know what is causing this. Maybe my German world is cursed. No, it's not here. But at least we are back home.
Interesting, maybe you should send me your German world so that I can look at why it's so slow to leave.
I can do this, sure. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream a bit. And have a nice evening or afternoon, whatever your time zone is. And yeah, till next time, please stay healthy. Bye!
Thanks for the nice stream. Wait, what new? Good night, D. Alright, CYA.
All good things has come to an end.
It was fun. That's true.